Hello everyone, so today's video is part 3 of what to do after you hit level 55. So part 3 is probably going to be the longest video as it involves open world. At the moment, I am currently over here at Silver Frost Mountains at the Grand Harvest Square. So you can see events by clicking here at the time. You click this and it'll tell you what events are currently going on. So you can see over here, it says at 9 p.m. server time, there will be Grand Harvest Square raid. So this is worth doing every day, mainly because you can get this quest over here. You can see here on my mini-map over here, this guy right here gives. This Talus Dominion Defense Captain Hokajo. So he gives suspicious merchants, the big, the bad, the ugly, and calling in the big guns. And each of these quests actually give quite a bit of gold. So you can see here, calling in the big guns gives 1 gold and 6 silver. The next one, the big, the bad, and the ugly gives 71 silver. And the suspicious merchant gives 49 silver. So added up, that's like, you know, 2 point something gold. So you can see that the quest is all in this area, but you don't actually see any bad guys yet. This is because it's not the time of the raid yet. So right now it's 8:55 p.m. my time, and at 9 p.m. server time, this event will start. So this is one I try to do every day if I can make it. So after I do this, if I do come back in time to do the 9 p.m. thing, the next thing that I always do is Mushin's tower. So I'll fly to there now. So over here, once you win stride to Mushin's tower, the first thing you want to do is talk to this guy, Dokkan the Wise. And he'll give you this quest over here. There's no name for it at the moment because I didn't translate it yet. But anyway, it's the one that gives you 2 coins, the warrior token, this certificate, and the Mushin tower reward. So you want to accept this quest. And then after you accept that quest, you can come over here and talk to this girl over here, this Kangcha. And then you can buy this ticket. It immediately lets you jump to level 5 in the tower. Then we wind stride it here, right? So you just turn around 180 degrees and you run this way. And then you go into this portal right here. This one, defeat the challenger at Mushin Tower floor 7. And you just pop in here. Once you're here, you can talk to this guy. He gives more quests, Monsters and Mayhem, which gives more of those coins. And then you talk to Honseal over here. And then since you bought the little token here, or the scroll certificate, you can immediately jump to the 5th floor, skipping some levels. However, this does cost 30 silver, but I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. It's worth for the convenience. So you use the scroll and then you can go in. Keep in mind, this challenge over here, right here, you can only enter it once a day. So make sure when you go in that you have enough time to finish all the floors. It goes up to floor 8 where Mushin is. And then after you finish floor 8, there's a teleport which teleports you to the other side, to this side over here, where you can pick up more quests as Prepare to be a Demigod and the Final Trials, which brings you all the way up to floor 15. And if you could do that, do both of these every day. Even better is after you finish floor 15, if you can do up to floor 20, it's always worth doing up to floor 20, which is over here. So floor 20 is going to be here, as you can see. This one goes from floor 1 to 8. This one goes from 9 to 15. This one goes to 16 to 20. So these 3 portals. So basically you want to try to do all 3 if you can. If you can't, then just stop at floor 8 or floor 15, depending on how geared you are or how skilled you are at the game. Okay, so after Mushin's tower, then there's a whole bunch of open world stuff that you can do. So for example, at Frostscale Basin, so I'll go there now. So once we're here at Frostscale Basin, you can see that these guys have little quest markers on them. But to save time, you don't have to talk to them, you can directly talk to this board right here. It says Frost Basin Notice Board. You talk to it, and it'll give you all the quests here. So you can accept these, you can accept these, you can accept these, and accept these. And you see, I took all the quests that these guys have without having to talk to them one at a time. You can pick up all the quests there. So once you get in here, you come down here and do all these side quests. You kill 100 enemies here, it can be anything. And then there's 3 bosses. There's one boss here, and one boss here. And when you kill all 3 bosses, occasionally this boss will spawn and you can kill him a couple times as well. If you want to come back, you can use these portals, these Windstrike portals, to get back here. And you do all the quests here. Then after you finish Frostscale Basin, you can move on to the next map. So the main reason why you do open world content is mainly for experience. So after doing all those, the next place that I go is over here. So I go to the Moonwater Plains, and then I come here to the Cerulean War Tent. So let's go there now. So once you arrive at the Misty Woods or the Cerulean War Tent, you'll spawn on this platform, and you just jump down here, and then there are usually NPCs here unless the other faction killed them already. So this map is a little bit unique in that the Cerulean team spawns here, and the red team spawns here. And then you pick up these side quests and you have to do some stuff here in the middle. So over here you can see that this is the opposite faction and they can try to kill me and we can kill them. And you come here, you make sure that you do all the quests here, and then you hand in the quests to these NPCs. The main reason why you want to do that is because these faction quests, they give soul stones. So you do need soul stones later on in your weapon upgrades, as you can see here. In order to upgrade my weapon further, I do require soul stones. Like for my stage 1 to stage 2, I require 18 soul stones. And they increase over time the higher you go. So you want to farm this one every day, as it gives about, it gives about 20 soul stones. So it's not bad. Other than this, the next place that I usually go to, as you can see here, these guys give you quests, you can talk to them, and then they give you missions that give 2 soul stones as rewards. This guy also gives 4 soul stones as a reward, etc. So you can pick those up. So another place that I go to is over here at Silverfrost Mountains, over here at Beast Bog. So the teleport's right there. Let's go there now. So coming over here to Beast Bog, you pick up a bunch of quests over here. You talk to this guy, and he'll give you a bunch of quests that you have to kill stuff around here. There are 3 bosses actually. There's like Hot Blood, Cold Blood, and then the main boss. So just make sure that you kill all 3 when they do spawn, and do the side quests here, as they do give decent experience. So that's it for Beast Bog. Then, other than Beast Bog, you can also come here to Plog Sanctum. Let me go there now. So over here at Plog Sanctum, once you spawn, you talk to this guy, he gives a bunch of side quests. And there's 3 bosses around here that you can kill, and then there's a bunch of side quests to do over here as well. Keep in mind, all of these side quests are optional. You don't have to do these every day. After you finish all those quests over there, the next one that you can go, again, this is optional, is over here. Go to the Viridian Coast over here, and then go to Jadestone Village. And once you're in Jadestone Village, you can come over here at the Twisted Grimhorn Wilds. You can't teleport there, so you actually have to run, you have to Windstrike to Jadestone Village and run there. So I'll show you where it is. Just jump. Once you spawn there, you just run straight forward over here. Then there's 3 quests: the Pillar and Strength, Grimhorn Reaper, and the Ebon Pillar. So you can see here that this looks a little bit like MSP. It's got the nice cherry blossom sakuras. Once you're in here, you just come over here and talk to this guy, and he gives quests. And then you just run around here, kill some stuff, and do some stuff. It's this entire area, there's just a bunch of stuff to kill. Just kill everything. There's occasionally this dynamic mission, which is the Twisted Trial. All you have to do is protect this guy and make sure that he gets to the end. And you just kill everything in the way. This one's pretty fun. And that's about it for the stuff that I do every day. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
What can I say except you're welcome? For the heels, the